Ever wondered how a term as simple as stress can dramatically alter our lives? Welcome to the paradox of the modern world. We have seen a remarkable increase in living standards, yet we are more stressed than ever. It's a fascinating conundrum that psychologists and sociologists are trying to unravel. Here's an interesting twist. Modern medicine had a misconception. It focused on organs and diseases, overlooking the brain's pivotal role in governing our bodies. Our brain, though only 2% of our body weight, manages vital functions and emotions, from joy to jealousy. These reactions are intricately connected to the chemistry of our brain cells. There's a direct correlation between the secretion of happiness or stress hormones and our emotional state. Our brain is like the conductor of an orchestra, coordinating every aspect of our existence. So, if our brain is the conductor of the orchestra of our body, what happens when the conductor is under stress? When our brain is under stress, it's like a conductor missing a beat. The brain, the command center of our body, orchestrates all our bodily functions, and stress throws it off its rhythm. This disruption can negatively impact the autonomic nervous system, which controls our organ activity. It's akin to a symphony orchestra playing out of tune, causing a cacophony rather than a harmonious melody. Stress isn't just a psychological phenomenon, it's a physical one as well, altering the chemistry of our brain cells. It's a cascade of hormones, with stress hormones like cortisol and vasopressin flooding our system, knocking our body out of balance. Understanding stress and its physiology is crucial. It's not about eradicating stress, that's an impossible task. Stress is a natural part of life, but comprehending how it affects us, the good and the bad, empowers us to manage it better. The key is not to eliminate stress, but to understand its good and bad consequences. Did you know stress has a price tag? It's not just a vague feeling of being overwhelmed or under pressure. It's a tangible burden, one that can be quantified in both personal and financial terms. In the United Kingdom, for instance, the impact of stress on the workforce is staggering. 8 million working days are lost annually due to coronary insufficiency, 62 million due to heart attacks, and a staggering 91 million due to behavioral disorders. This is not just a personal health crisis, it's an economic one. Stress doesn't just take a toll on physical health, leading to sick days and early retirements. It also impacts productivity, decision-making, and team dynamics. When stress levels rise, productivity often drops. Decision-making can become clouded, leading to costly mistakes. Interpersonal relationships can become strained, creating tension within teams and undermining the collaborative spirit that drives many businesses forward. And then there's the cost to society at large. In the UK, alcohol-related illnesses, often a byproduct of stress, cost an estimated £1.7 billion annually. That's a staggering figure, one that underscores the devastating ripple effects of stress on individual lives and communities. We can't forget the personal costs either. Stress can lead to mental confusion, forgetfulness, insomnia, changes in appetite, and mood disturbances like depression, irritability, and restlessness. These are serious symptoms that can greatly diminish our quality of life. All these consequences stem from a simple disturbance in our brain chemistry. So how do we manage this conductor of our lives to minimize the impact of stress? Let's start by understanding that stress is as much a part of our lives as joy or sadness. It's not the presence of stress, but our response to it that matters. When we perceive a situation as challenging or threatening, our brain releases stress hormones. If these hormones remain elevated, they can wreak havoc on our body and mind. The key to managing stress lies in managing our brain chemistry. Let's break it down. When we engage in activities that bring us joy, our brain releases happiness hormones like serotonin and dopamine. These hormones counteract the effects of stress hormones, helping us to feel more relaxed and balanced. Activities such as regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga can help boost the production of these happiness hormones. Additionally, maintaining strong social connections and seeking help when needed can also play a significant role in stress management. Another crucial aspect is to develop adaptive coping strategies. These are personal skills that help us adjust to stress. They include problem solving, time management, assertiveness, and the ability to relax and enjoy leisure time. Remember, we can't always control the situations we find ourselves in, but we can control our reactions to them. The key to living a balanced, successful, and happy life is not about eliminating stress, but understanding and managing it effectively. Remember, managing stress is not about changing the world around us, but about understanding and changing ourselves.